Namaskar. Welcome to RAO'S system of Nadi Astrology. There are certain unique methods of combination I found in Bhrigunandi Nadi. We know that RAO'S system of Nadi Astrology normally suggests to have a directional chart made for each chart. Now, in this particular episode, which we are discussing about siblings as given in the Bhrigunandi Nadi chart 1. I have also made a directional chart for this. Now, this is the chart. Jupiter is in Capricorn, Mars in Aries, Rahu in Gemini, and Sun and Venus in Virgo. Libra has got Mercury and Saturn, and in Sagittarius, Moon is there along with Ketu. Professor Rao has given a brief account of how this native is having brothers and sisters. First of all, he says about Moon, who is sitting behind Jupiter. That means before coming Jupiter into picture, there was Moon here. It says that Moon as a female planet being behind Jupiter is an elder sister. It is with Ketu. Ketu is a blocking planet, which in the latter paragraphs he says about it, Ketu being a blocking planet. So therefore, there is only one elder sister here. But the logic is just because behind Jupiter, there is Saturn, Mercury, and Sun and Venus, which he has not considered as elder siblings or any other reason, for any other purposes. But from there, he has taken straight away gone to Mars, which is actually in the fourth, which do not fall in the directional chart category for consideration of future, because 4, 8, 12 is history and mystery and indicates matters. In fifth there is no planets. Sixth he has taken again as a brother. Seventh there is no planet. Eighth there is no planet. In ninth there is a planet which he has taken. In 10th he has taken planets. So that means from Jupiter he has taken Mars as a brother, Rahu as a brother, Sun as a brother, Saturn as a brother, Mercury as a brother, Venus he has taken as a sister. All are younger siblings. Only Moon is elder sister. With Ketu, no other elder sister or brothers are considered, though Mars is in trine to it. So this is one consideration. Second thing is, let us go for 2, 7 and 12. Second, there are no planets, but there is Saturn Mercury aspect to it, so we can take it as if second, an addition to Jupiter, is Saturn Mercury as brothers. Then afterwards, it also aspects Mars, and Saturn Mercury aspects Mars. Therefore, we can also take Mars into consideration. Now, Saturn Mercury has Rahu aspect, so we can also take Rahu into consideration here. But whereas Sun and Venus will not come into picture. Seventh, there are no planets. Therefore, this 212 concept has a break here. 2, 12 and 7 concept has a break here. So, considering this progression of Jupiter and adding up will also account for other relationships. So, Venus can be a wife, Sun can be father, Sun can be son also, Saturn can be elder brother, Mercury can be a friend, Mercury can be a daughter, Rahu is a grandparent, Mars can only be brother. So this logic, it is not a repetitive logic. Okay, by progression, he has explained it, but there must be some other reason, hidden reason behind it to consider these planets as siblings. So what I have done is, I have just taken a clue, because in the same Bhrigunandinadi, many times he mentions that second house is for wealth, second house is for earnings, second house is for labha. So that means there is some sort of connection, that is house connection, house concepts hidden in this Bhrigunandinadi. So keeping that in mind, what I have done, I have taken Jupiter in Capricorn. From there, 1, 2, 3, third house, I consider it as siblings. So here what is happening here is, the Sun and Venus is aspecting here. So therefore, two planets as brothers, one brother, one sister. Then the second house is, to them, is addition. Second house to Sun Venus aspect is addition here. Therefore, for that, again, Mars comes as a brother here, because these brothers house, for brother house, second house is addition. Therefore, Mars becomes another added up brother. From Mars, third house again, Rahu is a brother. Rahu aspects Saturn, Mercury. Therefore, Rahu is having the effect of Saturn, Mercury. Therefore, all these planets become brother to Mars. So, this logic, that is third house and very next to it addition, then aspect, you can take directly aspect here, and you can go for third house also. You can take direct aspect here, Saturn, Mercury also adds up to Mars. Then Mars to third house, you can take Rahu. So in this way, you are getting all the planets related to siblings to third house. Third house, third to third house. Third house, second, and its aspect. So this procedure I found to be a little convincing. To support this, in the latter paragraphs, he says he has 2 children. So children is fifth is vacant, so I go for ninth. Ninth has got Sun and Venus. So he has got 2 children. He says at the 29th, 30th year, that is when Jupiter was transiting in Taurus, he had a daughter, that is Venus, probably degree wise, it could have been the first planet to have Jupiter's aspect. So he got a child. Again 33rd year, that is 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33 when Jupiter was transiting here, he got a son. So this logic, when this logic tallied as a 5th and 9th for children, so 3 and addition to third, then the third house, third to third house, this logic should also be working. So in other words, 3, 7, 11 for relationships, and 12th as an elder siblings or elder age. So all these things are considered. All these things are considered for the purpose of understanding the relationships with the native. So this is working. for this chart. So as we proceed, we will try to fine-tune these findings for a better understanding. So it is not simply a directional chart or simply 2712. There are meanings behind it. There are lots of meaning which we have to bring into it. The concepts of reference point as Jupiter, and from there the third, seventh, fifth, ninth, all these factors has to be understood very properly. So this is the a beautiful point which we are trying to derive, and as we proceed further we will try to explore more points. Thank you.